just lay there in their fun. Two-headed boy with pulleys and waves, creating waves and in the It's December 27th, 2 days after Christmas, 2016, and I'm Ryan with Traditional American Hunter, traditionalamericanhunter.com. I am getting ready for my mule deer hunt here in Tucson, Arizona. I really needed a shower after a 3-day drive from Georgia, so I got a hotel. What I'm doing this morning is I'm putting camo tape on my tripod for my camera stand. And because I'm self-filming, and this is what it looks like. So if you take your camo tape and you can split it down the middle, you can double your camera tape size instead of using a whole wide strip, and only cover what you need to. So there you have it. Those mule deer are pretty smart, and if your camo is not broken up a little bit, even on something as trivial as a camera stand, then they might bust you. And we don't want them to bust us, because we're about to kill them with a recurve. That's it. Traditional American Hunter, Tucson, Arizona, December 27th, getting ready to go fling an arrow at a mule deer for part 2 of my Arizona mule deer hunt. The moon was so beautiful this morning. It's still in the sky. I love it when heaven meets earth. Wednesday. Mule deer 3, traditional American hunter 0. 0. So, all the does in Arizona know they're safe. If one of those gets in your skin, it's over. You have to stop what you're doing. Pull your pants down and get those out. These two deadly little spikes. I'm so glad I didn't walk into that guy. He may only have one horn, but that would have hurt. Well, another day has ended in Arizona, and I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful I got to hunt Arizona again in 2016. I got one more day tomorrow. I realize a lot of guys don't get to hunt Arizona from back east, and let me tell you, if you're going to hunt a western state, Arizona has some amazing, beautiful country, and the mule deer are huge. I'm out here hunting what looks like African flatlands. I-10's right behind me. And, man, I'm getting my butt kicked, guys. I can't stick a mule deer with an arrow. And that's me being honest. You know, traditional equipment, not forgiving. Not easy to aim, not easy to use. If it were easy, most people would be using it. And as you know, traditional American hunter is about the American tradition of hunting. I just happen to use traditional equipment because I like the challenge. You know, it's a lot harder to take an animal, no matter how big or small, with no sights, no scopes. Man, the reward of when you finally get an animal down on the ground with traditional gear, it's priceless. Ryan here with Traditional American Hunter. I'm out here in Arizona on a mule deer hunt, and this is a barrel cactus behind me. And what I'm going to do is take my broadhead, stick it in the base of that fruit on top of the barrel cactus, and I'm going to eat the inside of it. Tastes kind of like a lemon. So you want to be real careful in Arizona. These cactus, man, they will tear you up every time you turn around. So there's actually some black seeds inside of it. And the pulp is edible. And so are the seeds. And it tastes kind of like a lemon. Mule deer love barrel cactus fruit. And so do I. God almighty, look at that. Got mountains behind me. Mountains in front of me and mountains to the left. You know, even if I don't get a deer on this hunt, man, I've had a blast. I've got to hunt some really beautiful country. Well, I've just got a couple more hours. This will be 7 days total that I've been hunting mule deer in Arizona with the recurve. And you look around, even if you don't get a deer, even if you don't get that trophy, the meat in the cooler, you know, you just can't help but notice what you're hunting in and just how beautiful it is. There is nothing like this on planet Earth. Arizona is absolutely gorgeous. I highly recommend taking a trip to Arizona, even if you're not hunting. You know, the Grand Canyon's here. That's the only one on the planet as well. You know, what a beautiful place. There's always something different. There's always something, some purple rock on the ground, or a yellow flower on a cactus, or a bright red prickly pear, or a beautiful mule deer walking by that you can't shoot because he's way out of recurve range. I have seen some good bucks. And earlier, if you were watching the January mule deer hunt from this year, earlier this year I had some pretty big bucks, and they only came about 60 yards walking or 10 yards running. And you know, of course I took a shot, and I think you should too. If you shoot a bow, I don't think you should be too intimidated to ever take a shot, because you can stand in your backyard and shoot practice bags and 3D targets all day long, and you know, call yourself a good shot, and then get out here and say, I'm only going to take an ethical shot. Well, what is an ethical shot really? Is it the one you didn't take? I got something to say to a few guys that think that taking a shot with a recurve at 60 yards is unethical. Arizona, I'm in love with you.